I, I, I'm having a really weird experience serving in Congress. And I guess over the last few months, I'm experiencing things that I just didn't believe to be a part of life, real life, and it's just amazing. And that is, and I guess I just didn't understand how we're supposed to function here. I didn't come up to function in the way that I've seen, which is no matter what, we are required, I think, in this body to challenge indisputable, unarguable facts. No matter what, we just ignore it. And since I've been here, I see people talking right past each other, and I don't even know why some of this conversation is taking place. I have the law and follow up with what Congressman Mel Watt had earlier said. He introduced the CRA to the record. He wanted it to be placed in the record. And I want to quote from the act. I know that's not the way we're supposed to conduct business here, but I think this is important. Quoting from the act, it says, lending is supposed to be consistent with the safe and sound operation of such institutions. From the act. It's not my philosophy. It's not biblical. It's the fact. That's what's in the law. I will yield to anyone on the panel, in Congress, in the audience, on the Redskins, if they can read from the act anything that says something contrary to what I just read. I'll yield to anyone on the planet. Yes, sir, I want you to stand up and say.
I'm going to be on the next panel, but my name is Ed Pinto, and I'm representing
Mr. Cleaver, let me do this. This is a little bit irregular. Why don't we hear from the gentleman on the next panel? And I'm confident that we'll be back and we'll hear from him.
Well, we may not need to hear from him. If he doesn't have the bill and is not going to read from the bill, then it's irrelevant to the question I asked. And do you have the bill?
I have the.
Were you getting ready to read from the bill?
I have the proposed bill. I don't have the existing bill.
Maybe I wasn't clear. I want anybody to read from the bill anything contrary to what I just read. Mr. Chairman, I yield back the balance of my time.
Mr.